Computerized Physician Order Entry, CPOE. What is CPOE? What are its functions, its features, its workflows? As we can see here, we see charts and files, which you would see in any hospital, and you see a computer. CPOE, or Computerized Physician Order Entry, is something you will see in the next year or two in hospitals and in physician's office. Let's get started so you can understand a little bit about CPOE, so when you need to use it, you have a basic knowledge. Why CPOE? Doctors ask that question. It's been on the horizon for over 10 years now, and it will help everything improve quality of care. Nurses are saying hurrah. Now doctors or anyone who has orders needs to put it through the computer system, and that will help things to be more legible and faster service. The benefits: it provides timely delivery of patient care. It supports efficient workflow, and it reduces medication errors. These are all main features we need to keep in mind. It's a long road, but it's very beneficial. We need the supporting infrastructure. We need the clinical data repository, which is your EHR system. You need your ancillary systems, your laboratory, your pharmacy, your dietary, and then you have your CPOE, which is not a standalone system. It's a system that integrates all these other systems. All the other systems needs to be there for that infrastructure. We talk about CPOE functions. What are these functions? We need to understand what they are, what they do. When we talk about it, we have basic orders, which are templates that specify your dose, your route, your frequency, your duration, your start and stop dates. You have advanced orders, which are area-specific protocols that would be related to diabetes, oncology, or any other alerts that you might have. Your basic alerts are for duplicate orders, drug-to-drug test, drug allergy checks, drug lab checks. They are very basic and will help in any medication. You have advanced alerts. Your advanced alerts could be age-specific, weight and height, multiple order alerts, multiple formulary checking, and other parameters in disease control. You have basic decision support, simple edits, your structured orders and pathways, predetermined orders without a reference database. And then you have your advanced decision support. And those are your conditional orders, your associated clinical information display. That goes back to that clinical decision support system. When we talk about CPOE, we have features. There are many features of clinical support and computerized physician order entry. They are ordering. Physicians' orders can be standardized across the organization, but they can be individualized. We have safety, and safety allows real-time patient identification, drug dose recommendations. A lot of people have these little identification charts on their wrists in the hospital so that they check that out. Intuitive, where you have your workflow, it kind of follows the paper-based, but you need to keep in mind that you need to re-look at your workflow as you put in CPOE. Portability, there is no location specific. You can do it from home, the office, through a variety of devices, including wireless PCs and tablet computing. Billing, here you have your linkage to your billing system, your ICD-9 or ICD-10. that they will automatically pay that billing, so that doesn't have to be manual. Management. Management is able to get statistical reports online and very accessible. Regulatory compliance. We have the electronic signature that needs to work together and puts a stamp on that person's record. And finally, you have decision support. You're patient-centric in ordering a display of the patient's medical information and critical results. So just keep in mind you're ordering safety, intuitive, portability, billing, management, regulatory compliance, and decision support. Let's look at this matching exercise. When we talk about ordering, we talked about standardization. Safety, we talk about real-time identification. It's intuitive, meaning it's workflow efficiency. Portability, you have your not location specific. You can be anywhere. Billing, you have your diagnostic, charge linking. Management, you have statistical reporting. Regulatory compliance, you have electronic signature. Decision support, patient-centered. Let's look. We have some true and false questions here. CPUE is a standalone application. Is that true or false? What do you think? It certainly is false. CPUE reduces medication errors. What is that? Did we talk about that? How efficient and the flow is? That is true. Can CPUE be implemented without a pharmacy system? Look back to our infrastructure where we said we needed to have the EHR system in place, plus we need to have laboratory, pharmacy, and dietarian before we can do a CPUE. So it has to be implemented. Can it be without a pharmacy system? And that is false. When we talk, let's just do a functional review here. We talked about CPUE, the features and the functions, but this is key to you understanding. It has advanced decision support, the rules-based alert and notifications. Your basic alerts, it allows for drug-to-drug checking. Your basic order, it allows for templates that specify dose, frequency, and duration. The basic decision support is predetermined ordered. Advanced orders are specific protocols like diabetes, oncology. And then you have your advanced alert. That could be age-specific, weight and height, or anything that is looking at multiple formulary checking. Let's say congratulations, order entry, order views, order results, and order reports.